Stealth Omicron sounds ominous, doesn't it? But there is a bit more to understanding it and exactly where it fits into the bigger COVID picture. First thing to note is that it is not necessarily new. We've actually known about 3 members of the Omicron family since early December. BA.1, that's the main one, which we all know and dislike, quite frankly. BA.2 and .3, they are like baby siblings. They're just sort of sitting in the background and not doing a lot. Only thing is, BA.2 is now, to continue the analogy, up and walking and able to get into more things. Here's another visualization for you. This is from nextstrain.org. Right down the bottom there, all that orange cluster, that is all Omicron, BA.1 forming the bulk of it. But if we zoom in, and hiding behind it in light orange, I'll circle it there somewhat stealthily, that is BA.2. It's tricky because it doesn't have the same genetic quirk of BA.1, which allowed Omicron to be identified in just a PCR test. What does all this mean? Well, at this stage, not much more beyond the fact that Omicron isn't going anywhere. In fact, have a look at this slide from Our World in Data, a dozen countries which I've chosen. Omicron is more than 90% dominant in, well, the bulk of them. Though I would say right down the bottom there, you've got New Zealand and Germany, which still have a quarter of their cases in the form of Delta. And speaking of Delta, it is worth just quickly going back to this slide. All the blue cases, those are all Delta in different shades of blue. But just look here at how the numbers are starting to thin out, as opposed to the sort of dense clusters of 3 or 4 months ago. If there is an upside to Omicron, it's that the more severe Delta variant is also seemingly less prevalent.